Hi everyone, how you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I thought I'd change up the intro this time by having a little bit of VR chat intro instead. This video is going to be a little bit different, as you can see by the title. This is going to be my first attempt at sort of like a challenge run of a game. Persona 4 is like one very dear to my heart. Persona 4 is very near and dear to my heart, so I thought I would change it up a little bit by doing a challenge run which I call the Arcana Challenge Run. I'll get into the rules in just a moment, and I hope you enjoy. So first things first, I got a new mic, which should hopefully improve the quality of my recordings, but unfortunately at the same time, I'm also dealing with a cold, so apologies if my voice sounds kinda dull. Well, more dull than usual. I made this challenge run more for curiosity and just my own fun. These are the rules which I may change in the next challenge run, but this is more so I can work out the best way to do these types of runs. New Game Plus for this, and it'll make sense why for a few reasons. I can only grab a persona from an Arcana when I max out that social link. I get to choose when and what persona I grab, but it has to be equal or below the level I currently am. Skill cards are only allowed to be used on Izanagi, and only from ones I pick up, not for Marie. If I pick up a persona from shuffle time, I can keep it on me just to avoid repeats in future shuffle times. This might change in other runs, but after that, they immediately get discarded once outside of the dungeon. The other reason I'm doing this on New Game Plus is so the social stats are done with, because the extra time needed for the social links needed to come from somewhere. For now, I'm trying to work out the best way to handle weapons, because I forgot they're unlocked already in New Game Plus. I might change it to where it's only after I hand in enough materials, or make a note that once I'm in a dungeon, I can just grab the best weapon possible from the current dungeon. Also to avoid trying to keep track of tons of materials. Also going on the true ending path, and I also set it to hard mode. I might set it on very hard for future runs, but I want to do this as a test for this type of challenge for myself. With the rules explained, so let's begin the Persona 4 Golden Arcana Challenge Run. Enjoy! So first, I sign away my life to the Velvet Room. Was also decided a little by chat as well, that instead of Breeze, it would be the name of another soda of mine, Kai, which is this dragon you may see appearing a lot throughout this run. We get told our fortune of up-and-coming catastrophe and a mystery as well. We get off our train to where we'll be spending the next year and immediately meet our uncle and cousin. We also meet this random character who has a unique design and own portrait. Surely they won't be appearing again. We meet some people in town and head back soon to where we was living. Eventually to where we spend the evening with our cousin and hear on the news of an affair and then about a place called Juness.
Every day's great at your tune.
We wake up, traverse this foggy dungeon, try to attack this mysterious figure before waking up the next morning for school.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
We also catch a glimpse of this student trying to ride a bike while fighting wind resistance and the rain with an umbrella and ultimately crashing, which we decide not to help with. We get introduced to the class and soon sat near students with unique outfits compared to the rest of the class. Also noticing the first question imposed in our minds goes with the theme of fitting in and belonging as well. We are introduced to two of our classmates, Chie and Yukiko, and the classmate from before who got into a fight with a pole now gets into another one with a desk and loses. We walk home and get questioned by our two new classmates and introduce them to our uncle.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him.
The next morning, we help out and introduce ourselves to the same classmate from before, Yosuke.
You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
Indeed I am.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura.
We get brought to Juness by Yosuke and also learn about the situation in the shopping district.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing and...
We are also introduced to another character who appears to have some relation to Yosuke.
That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district.
We are then introduced to the topic of the Midnight Channel.
You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's
He's so dramatic.
alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen, and they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful.
Ouch! We look at the TV and see an image appear while the lights of the past, present, and future are outside our window, before eventually trying to and getting dragged into the TV and narrowly escaping with just a concussion. The next day, we challenge Chie to a race in the rain, which brightens up her mood. We talk about the Midnight Channel and what happened with our new friends. Though they don't believe me, I cannot say I blame them. As we were in the electronics department, we tried out our powers before eventually getting double pushed fully inside and land somewhere with 3 very painful thuds.
Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
We find we are somewhere else and start to search for an exit. We eventually find another room and immediately find something wrong with this place.
All cut out. Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope? That kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
When we get back to where we were before, there is a creature there and convince them to let us out. Oh, my headache is not getting better.
Huh? Is this?
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious...
When we thought we could leave that world behind, it turns out that the classmate that we met before, Saki, has unfortunately died, the one that appeared on the Midnight Channel.
Third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3 has passed away.
Passed away?
The next day, we plan and go back to the other world, make our way to what looks like the upper part of the shopping district, even though I've never been there, and encounter shadows and awaken to our persona. And then due to a misclick, I see how much preparation I need for this run. Wrong button.
I'll keep track of what...
Whoops, I pushed the wrong button and I died. Thanks to also do a badly timed critical. And after that catastrophe, I win, we go in, and we hear Saki's true thoughts. We also then get to see one of the major themes of this game, thanks to Yosuke.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right.
Good, thank you.
I'm me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Here we go. We then come to our first boss battle, Shadow Yosuke. And unlike the previous battle, thanks to some planning and a little daring at the end, I win first time.
Tag! Defend yourself!
Let's go. With Shadow Yosuke defeated, we now come to one of my favorite themes of Persona 4, where the introduction to the character gaining their powers is through humility and accepting a weakness.
I knew it wasn't lying, but I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Strength of heart required to face oneself as made manifest. Sadly, that's where the video is going to have to end. I still have like the 15-minute time limit for videos, I believe. I wanted to keep it going to where I finish the recording during my stream, which is just past Yukiko's dungeon, but that'll have to wait until the next part. This has been very fun to make, although it has taken me the past 6 hours to edit everything. I've definitely learned stuff as I've made it. Hopefully that's apparent. Sorry it's a little bit all over the place in terms of quality. I hope to see you all next time and hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!